So, I've seen some very, very bad generic mods. Generic lift companies are horrible. I absolutely hate them, hate them, hate them. But in recent years, generic mods have got a bit better because of the new Lester control, which actually has 2D barcode strip going up the shaft. It's fully shaft encoded and can do intelligent leveling when set up well. Although intelligent leveling is nowhere near as good as Schindler, is somewhat reasonable. But a lot of the time, generic engineers are so bloody dumb. Remember, most generic engineers are failures. They failed to make it big with Schindler or Kona or big companies. So they've gone with generic companies. They're pathetic people. And they do not know how to set up a Lester controls. And some of them are really bad. And I actually said in the previous video that modern day generics have improved a bit. Well, not the case with this lift. The lift I'm going to show you is one of the worst mods I've seen in recent years. This is really bad. Just take a look at this. Bromley Glades, how could you? Welcome to one of the worst modernisations ever. The epic Otis 2000 VF. And Otis 2000 VF is not usually that good, but this was a particularly good one. And this was a 1.8 litre a second nice Otis 2000. But now it is a fucking Jackson's, and it is bloody slow. Let's see how slow this thing is. So let's go to both upper mouths. And this is appallingly bad. So down we go. And it's not going fast. That's not 1 metre second, that's like 0.8, 0.9. It's a lot slower than the original. So Jackson's slowness. So listen to this. It's not the fucking upper mezzanine, it's upper mouth. And look at that. And they've actually got those the wrong way round. It can't open both sides at once. It used to open both sides at once for the upper mouths. They're now separate floors because shitty generic logic. But watch this, I go back to L2. You have to press that door close to do it. And that door open. That door close doesn't. They've got those the wrong way round. Those are actually flipped. That is really, really bloody bad. It's absolutely awful. And I don't know what lit up with that up now. I didn't even press it. Now it opens outside because it can't open both sides at once. You have to press that door close to close that door on the wrong side. This is appallingly bad. This is so bad. This is one of the worst mods I've ever seen. Well done to Jackson fucking shithole lift group. And that is not even 1 metre a second. That's like 0.8. This is the worst. I hate that Lester voice. I can't believe that someone would modernise lift this badly. Especially this was a really good Otis 2000 VF. Most Otis 2000 VFs aren't that good, but this was a really good one. And Jackson's are usually quite good at mods, so one of the better generic companies. They're actually the full intelligent 3.5 metres a second mod of a Schindler M series. Obviously their mod made Schindler M series worse. As generic lift guns, the ones at Guy's Hospital are actually reasonable lifts, and Jackson's I would say were better than other generics, but not in this case. They fucking ruined this. I can't believe this. This is so fucking shit. And it goes, and that is speeding up, and that's not 1. That's like 0.9. It goes half the speed it went originally. And I can't even get the voice right.
Upper mezzanine.
How the fuck is that the upper mezzanine? That is appalling. And after this, we now go and take a look at the Schindler M series that go up to parking level 4. These are some of my favourites. It started a tunnel down lower mouth, upper mouth, then go up a really nice lift shaft. They're really interesting. Schindler M series, full intelligent levelling, the best lifts ever built, and they're now being modernised. So the last M series here, being modernised, the very last one. So we're going to be saying bye-bye to an absolutely perfect lift. The best lift there is. There's no lift better than this, and it's going. It's literally is about to be modernised. Look at modernisation. It's literally, I'm lost for words. This absolutely fails me. This is literally the best lift ever built. You see there, it's being modernised, and that leveling's perfect. The door sound is absolutely classic. This is the best lift ever built in the entire planet. There is no lift on the entire planet that is being built that is as good as this. Mitsubishi comes close, but not quite as good. I can't believe it's a classic door motor sound. The sound is really nice when the doors open. Go back up to 4. I don't know what to say really, and just watch how well it starts. It starts up really quick, and then slows down. Perfect. You can't get more efficient. That is the best. You literally cannot get a lift better than that. That is bloody perfect. And they're replacing it. And in the entire planet, I'm not even exaggerating, in the entire planet, there is no lift being built better than this. This is the best lift ever built in the history of lifts, and it's going. I'm just bloody at it. It's an absolutely amazing lift, and I don't know what to say. I'm so sick of everything. We've never even seen the lift being destroyed. Oh, perfect intelligent leveling. Lovely door sound. I'm really going to bloody miss this lift. This lift is absolutely epic. So let's just listen to that door. Real nice door sound. And here we come to the first floor, which looks like the ground floor, but it's actually the first. Into a tunnel for upper now and lower now. I am really going to miss this lift. This lift is just perfect, and those buttons look absolutely amazing. No one day button looks as good as that. Really nice indicator. I do not know what to say. I am very, very much going to miss this lift. It's the absolute best. You cannot get better than this. But it doesn't stop being modernised, so I say it's well done, Schindler. You've made the world's best lift. No one really appreciated you for it. What else can I say? I'm going to miss it. So Bromley Glades, you are fucking cunts. You do not have a bloody clue what lifts you've got. You've got the best lifts ever made in the entire history of lifts. You've got the most efficient model of lift ever, and you're modernising them. You are clearly, absolutely, bloody clueless. And Jackson Lifts and all these other generic companies, you are the absolute worst. You disgust me. You are pure cancer. What on earth's going on here? Why the fuck have you modernised the epic Schindler M series? Bromley Glades management, you are fucking idiots. How could you be this dumb? I'm lost for words. I've had it.